So, alright, hello everybody, are you ready to philosophize? Because what we're about to do is to take very crucial decisions that will impact the lives of many. Enter the Revenant Problem, which was created by the good old folk or fellow that I believe is called Revenant 100. So yeah, you all know about the trolley dilemma and everything, but yeah, essentially this is it, but with the spirit of doom. So yeah, we might as well just start ultra-utilitarianism. Alright, we are ready for hardcore debates, so let's go.
It's time to choose.
So yeah, enter the problem here. We have this good old Revenant, which is just strolling forward a bit here, very slowly toward the thing, so we have to take a decision. Do we actually flip the switch in order to kill a single imp, or do we do nothing, and then we just let all of these imps actually die? Whoops. Yeah, I mean, it's the perfect music for a trolley exhibition. Wow, so far we definitely have some monsters in the chat. What if we are to save the legions from hell? Just, Alright, 10 more seconds. So far, we are pressed to do absolutely nothing. Or just... Oh my god. Does that mean I have to take the actual final decision? Alright, one final vote, everybody. Like, this is the first dilemma, and already we can see that the chat is in disarray. Okay, alright, yeah, I guess the decision is ours. I'm sorry, but I am a good citizen. I am here in order to save. Yep, I chose to act, and in my books, I think it was right. Also, yeah, by the way, all of the levels just have really weird puns upon the names. For instance, we just did the entry trolley here. Alright, we chose to act and we're ethically challenged. Perfect.
It's time to choose.
Alright. So, yeah. Same dilemma as earlier, but a little bit different. Because now, if we do nothing, only one imp will die. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I guess, hold on a bit. We definitely have to reload the map here.
It's time to choose.
Yeah, I did not think that the game was gonna run into the background if we just left the thing out. So, alright. I say 10 more seconds and then we decide on, do we do nothing and save a whole lot of imps, or do we flick the switch and kill a whole lot? Time to choose. Oh my god, it's a tie again! Oh, alright, so we gotta flip the switch. You've read the chat. We've chosen to act, but was it right? Like, even the Revenant is torn up about all of this. Like, you monsters. Also, under trolley. What a high mortality rate. I'm here in order to remind you, your actions are meaningful. Alright, the gauntlet.
It's time to choose.
Okay, so now, yeah, it's time to choose. Do we choose to save more of the lesser kind, or do we sacrifice the greater Baron of Ill? So it's time to choose. Do we flick the switch and kill the Baron of Ill, or do we do nothing and let its 2 children die? It's time to choose. Alright, so far I am definitely noticing, yep. Nobody likes Barons of Ill, I see. Alright. 10 more seconds. So far, flip the switch as the favored option. Alright, so we flick the switch. I'm sorry, Baron of Ill, but the people have spoken. Down with the aristocracy. It's better to throw away a Baron to the wolves than a knight. Also, yeah, the name of the revolt was the Gentroli. Yeah, all in all, a pretty interesting mortality rate, and we're always ethically challenged. Oh, alright, the focus.
It's time to choose.
Ooh. Interesting one this time. So now, we have to choose. Do we sacrifice a regular demon, a regular Pinky, who is very vanilla and basic, but yet has a lot of heart? Or do we throw away the Scepter, aka the strictly better version of the demon in terms of battle, but is definitely not as charming and much more creepy? It's time to choose. Oh yeah, the Scepter, yeah, the Spectre, whoops! Okay, so nobody in the chat likes Spectres, I see, so alright. No, we cannot multi-drift the Revenant, he can only go one path. Alright, the people have spoken. It's time to sacrifice a Scepter. Was it right? Time will tell. The foot rolly instead of the focus. I think you're allowed to change your vote. It's just you must not choose something else. Alright. Oh, scepters are a sign of monarchy. Alright, the waste tunnels.
It's time to choose.
Ooh. Alright, interesting choice here. It's time to choose. Do we do nothing in order to let a lost soul die? Or do we flip the switch in order to kill a mother and father reunited? Are you ready to actually throw your own mother on the rails in order for her to die? Just so that their children can live? So far, the audience is pretty bloodthirsty, as well then switch thingies. Well, what I'm saying about your mother is you must not let the trolley run over your mother. That's what I'm saying. Alright, I think the results are in. Sorry, Pain Elemental, but you have to go. Because democracy have spoken. Oh, but about that, by killing the Pain Elemental, we have generated more children upon the world. Interesting. Let that be a lesson to you all. Also, I didn't even check out what the name of the revolt was. But yeah, a very low mortality rate of only 20%. See, sometime it is good to kill your mother. Alright, the Crusher.
It's time to choose.
Alright. So now, what is the dilemma for now? Do we kill everyone? Or do we only kill an Archvile? Because some of these people are not gonna be able to be brought back. So now the question is, do we kill as many things as we want even though our efforts will be fruitless? Or do we do nothing in order to let the masses live? Ooh, for once the Switch lovers are having second thought. Or maybe the Switch vote is slowly crawling up and up and up. Right, 10 more seconds. Yeah, I think the results are pretty obvious. Oh, the crushed trolley. Yeah, let's do nothing this time. Yeah, can we defend or inaction? That's a good question though. Was it the right thing to do or not? But hey, at least a mortality rate of only 12%. I guess not choosing can sometimes be good? Just maybe? Not. Maybe it's bad no matter what. Alright, that's simple. They keep throwing ethical conundrums at you, but you just keep hitting them right back. You're a morality-packing man and a half. Thought experiment and tear. Bet you'll never guess which demons appear in map 7.
It's time to choose.
The trolley. So yeah, remember that simple? The good old level of Doom 2, which introduces arachnotrons as well than mancubuses. Now it is time to choose which one of these two deserve to live. It's time to choose. So far, votes are definitely siding in favor of the spider. Oh! But a lot of Mancubus lovers are crawling out of the woodwork. They don't want the Mancubus to lose. Alright, good night, not everybody. Steve, thanks for coming by. Oh, alright, flip the switch. Oh my goodness, alright, it's a tie. Whoever votes next, you will have the final say on this. This is a tense dilemma. Can we solve it? Which of these two classic monsters are better? Alright, we flick the switch. You've heard the audience. Sorry, a Arachnotron, but you have to go. Yeah, that trolley. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. But yeah, now you definitely see. Your actions definitely have an impact on the world. You thought that you could just kill the spider and get away with it? No way in hell. Alright, tricks and traps.
It's time to choose.
Oh, trick and trolleys. So, okay. Interesting dilemma that we have here. Now, you have the choice to kill a human being or to kill nothing. So, what do we do now? Do we actually flip the switch in order to destroy nothing? Or do we just indulge into the inner depths of our animality and we kill this human being? Again, it's time to choose. Oh, alright, so far, flip the switch definitely is the primed option. Ooh. Yeah, this is a tough one. Alright, next vote gets it in. Yep, that was that was as far as I saw the WAD. When I saw this level, I was like, okay, now I have to actually play this. Oh, alright, so we flipped the switch. Alright, let's go. Sometime it is better to brave the unknown than to kill a fellow human. Or did you think so? Yep. I mean, the level was called Tricks and Traps.
It's time.
I mean, you definitely were warned. It's like, sometime the hard choice is always difficult to do, but sometime it proves to be right. Yeah, can I defend my inaction? I definitely can, because I'm still alive. Oh yeah, definitely a trick and a trolley indeed. The mortality rate was completely flawless. So yeah, we are a machine of killing and a half. Rip and tear, motherfucker. So, alright, entering the pit.
It's time to choose.
Oh, the trolley pit, and what do we have here? Okay, I have no words for this. It just... what exactly is the ethical choice for a Revenant to do? Do we just decide to act in order to kill a Revenant, or do we just let nature take its course and let the Revenants kill themselves? As a wise man says, it's time to choose. I mean, the Revenant is already has already made his choice. He's gonna go straight forward, unless we do something. All right, we need one more vote. Oh, there we go. We flipped the switch. All right, we flipped the switch, and now we even got like 2 extra votes over this. So, yeah, the trolley pit. Now, what happens? Okay, so I guess that the matter of the fact is that if we decide to act, then maybe a hero can step into the scene and prevent an absolutely inane carnage. Alright, a mortality rate of only 33%. I am proud of you, audience. Alright, refueling base.
It's time to choose.
The refueling trolley, oh boy. Okay, so... alright, now how about this one dilemma that we have here? If we do nothing, a poor zombie man will be killed. But if we flick the switch... okay, I think I cannot even pretend that there's a debate going on here. Everybody just hates Shane Gunner that much. Yeah. I'm just gonna flick the switch right now. I know this is what people want. But now, what effect will our actions will have? Okay, for once, a very straightforward debate. Not entirely sure what was the hidden gimmick of this, but hey, sometimes just having a Shane Gunner die is its own reward. Oh yeah, probably should actually, you know, finish the poll. Okay, alright, might as well start the poll right away. even though we don't know where we're going. Hoe of Destruction! Circle of...
It's time to choose.
Okay, what is this trickery now? Okay! So, if we flick the switch and do nothing, a poor zombie man will die. And if we flick the switch, about 10 chain gunners will die. Again, I can see that this is probably gonna be a non-brainer. People don't care, it's a trap. Are you really willing to say that exacting like a genocide over an entire species is worth it? Well, only one way to find out. Yeah, Trolley of Destruction! Yeah, was it right? Okay, I guess it was indeed right, so... That said, however, a high mortality rate. I mean, nobody likes Chain Gunner, but are you really, really willing to live with all of that blood on your conscience? Oh, alright, the factory. Oh, welcome to the 30% checkpoint. Oh, alright, back to the moral decision. Oh, incoming surprise sky caller and music chain.
It's time to choose.
Ooh, okay. Alright. So now, do we kill one cacodemon or two cacodemon? I mean, I'm sorry, but you know that my personal stance on that is that cacodemons are really, really cute, and if there was a way to save them all, I definitely would. But yeah, so far everybody is going with 2. Yeah, I think we've got a winner. Sorry, we're not flipping the switch. I'm ready to defend my inaction. How sad. But hey, at least only 33% of the cacodemons died. Oh, 7.
What a scene, man!
I'm sorry I had to kill you, cacodemon. I'm sorry. I did not want to, but thank you for the donation. Alright, now it's time to choose. In downtown. Down trolley.
It's time to choose.
Get down trolley. So now, alright, I'm sorry. There's one cacodemon either way, so which one of these feels more cuddly and cute to you? Like, at this point, this is just a really dickish, dilemma. I am not ready to handle this. Yeah, so far people say let nature do its scores. We gotta do nothing. Alright. I'm sorry, the people of vote. We do nothing. Sorry, but sometimes there is no good decision. I am sorry, but that's how it is. Or maybe there are good decisions! You monsters! That's what happens when good men just sit idly and do nothing! You lose! About that, huh? A mortality rate of 90%. I am not happy. Right, the hindmost dens.
It's time to choose.
Okay, so now it is time to instead dwell on collectibles. Are we going to throw a perfect BFG 9000 into the trash of fire and desolation? Or do we just flick the switch and save weaponry in order to destroy your inner soul? Again, it's time to to choose. But yeah, many people want to save the BFG 9000. I guess that means our audience is full of Americans. Are we going to save our firearms in purpose of healthcare? I guess that's what we're going to do. People want us to flick the switch. Yep, I'm sorry. People are just willing to throw away perfect health into the trash. Oh, but we do get a BFG 9000. Oh. Yeah, you see, that's what happens to people who are pretty much motivated by the greed of firearms. So now... Yeah, I'm sorry, but this time I'm expressing my veto and I am not doing anything. Yeah, you are greedy, go to the torture room. But are you greedy as well when you try and go for a soul? Okay. So I guess the moral of the story is that whenever you're a test subject and experiment, there is no such thing as presence. Wow, harsh lessons today. Yeah, but is it really greed to try and obtain the thing that you have valiantly fought for? Alright, the hindmost trolley. Perfect mortality rate. But sadly there was no way in order to actually do anything about this. What a fucking shithole. Alright, so now... Oh, that's right, industrial zone, that's mean it's secret level time.
It's time to choose.
The industrial trolley, so... I'm gonna guess that whatever you blow up will allow you to either go to the secret level or not in it whatsoever. So, do we actually just press the switch or do nothing? It seems as if the outcome is the same no matter what, but hey. Sometimes making decisions require not knowing entirely what you're getting yourself into. Alright, I'm about ready to call this one. Alright, flip the switch. Men of action are gonna go to the secret level. I mean, if we're not going to the secret level, then we are definitely, you know... Wait, you need all 6 keys? Okay, so apparently that was not what needed to be done, so I guess let's go back to the industrial trolley and this time let's do nothing. Wait, so how do you get the keys then? Like, what am I not getting? Yeah, I don't know. What is What is this thing? Like, is there something special that needs to be done? Like, I'm ready to will that the secret is over there, but... Yeah, hold on a bit. ID old A. Okay, so... Yeah, but part of me wants to understand, what are you supposed to do in order to get to the secret level? I am not understanding.
It's time to choose.
Like, I am really not understanding what is the thing that needs to be done here. Like, do you have to somehow stall it between everything? Is that how? Ah! Like, I have the feeling that you have to get the Revenant stuck between everything.
It's time to choose.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's how. But it's just, my god, the vision that you have is kind of bad. Oh no! I will figure out how to do this, my god.
It's time to choose.
It's like, can we somehow have like 2 dilemmas into one? It's like, what if we get... I think I might have a crazy idea. Alright, come on, shoot over there. Alright, you know you want it, baby. Ah, no!
It's time to choose.
But no, you cannot spam this switch. It's a one-way only journey, baby. Like, at this point, I'm just gonna check out. Ah, that's right. I don't have any weapons. Alright, at this point, let's just explore a bit in order to see. What the hell am I hearing? Apparently there's some kind of elevator or something over here. Ah. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person for doing that, but I just had to do it. I'm sorry, but I am not a man of inaction. We gotta move on to more dilemmas. Alright, now it's time to choose. Wolfenstein. I couldn't think of a better way to get you to map 31. I bet you will just ID cleved. Well, I did.
It's time to choose.
Oh no! 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 I'm sorry, but as soon as we take a decision, I am totally looking away from the glass. My god! So, alright, do we flick the switch and just kill whatever imp is on the right? Or do we prevent the imp encounter from happening? Alright, so far everybody says do nothing, so I guess everybody is all for the good old imp encounter. Alright, I think we've got a clear answer. Let's do nothing. Oops. Like, what is this imp? I just don't know what it is. Ah, but by not doing anything, we kill the imp encounter, thank goodness. Alright. Alright, a mortality rate of 50%, but as far as I can tell, things have been done right. Alright, and gross. Did I think I tried to hide the secret exit to map 32? Psyche, what a dope you are!
It's time to choose.
What? What is this? Okay, so... Alright. So, what happens here, my god? Do we do nothing and kill the dopefish? Or do we kill a YouTube comment that was addressed a year ago to the creator of this WAD? So far, yeah, I think we're just gonna flip the switch. I think everybody agrees. Why anyone will need 12 room in a reasonably sized room is beyond me. Map-like? Okay. Thank goodness, just like the creator, I don't like, you know, you... Oh my god, that was great. What a great fucking map. I totally agree. But now, it is time to go back to regular dilemmas. It's time to choose.
It's time to choose.
Oof, tough one. So now, what do we do? Do we actually just sit idle and let a child die? Or do we actually spring in action in order to kill a mother? Remember, without the spider mastermind, there wouldn't be an arachnotron. So think carefully. Ooh. Got a tough crowd tonight. 11 votes in favor of killing a mother. What will your parents say? Okay, that's your decision. Ah, or how about that? I'm sorry, but it takes more than that in order to kill a spider mastermind. So Revenant was the only casualty in all of this. Well chosen, people. Alright, so now, time to choose. So map 17, tenements. Tenement trolley. Oh!
It's time to choose.
Yeah, tenement trolley. So, alright, it's time for map 20 all over again. Which of these is the best? Are we flicking the switch in order to kill the cyber demon? Or do we let the spider mastermind die by doing nothing? I'm kinda surprised that they did not make that like map 20, because yeah, this is totally a gotcha theorem that we have here. Alright, so far, doing nothing barely etches out the vote, so yeah, I'm sorry, but the Spider Mastermind is definitely not proving popular. Oh, alright. Alright. I'm sorry, there's no coming back from this one. We gotta do nothing. We gotta let this clash of the Titan be decided by the Revenant. Or maybe it's another one of these scenarios where the Revenant can't really kill anything, so yeah. It's time for you to keep mooing and spidering in peace. Maybe people chose the Spider Mastermind because they knew it will survive. He knew that this way nobody will die. Alright, the courtyard.
It's time to choose.
How much are you willing to bet that this dilemma is going to bite us in the butt really hard? So, alright, it's time to choose. Do we do nothing and let a zombie man die, or do we flick the switch in order to steer the Revenant into a cyber demon trolley? Yeah, nobody who seems to want to... nobody. There's a fair share of the audience who wants to not try to steer the Hornet's Nest, which is a cyber demon. Even though we are very securely locked into here, the monsters can probably still get to us. Alright, the results are in. We gotta stare. I'm sorry, zombie man, but this is what's gonna happen to you. Or maybe zombie men are more than meets the eye. So maybe people who come back from the dead are weaker than a pure-born and bred soldier. Alright, the Citadel.
It's time to choose.
Oh boy, okay. I'm not even sure if it's worth it to get the pole out for this one, because what the fuck? Do we do nothing in order to kill a herd of Commander Kane, one for each game that not that hit, but Apogee ended up publishing? Or do we kill John Romero by flipping the switch? Alright, everybody is already spamming one in the chat, so alright. That said, I hope it's not gonna be a cop-out again, where I'm sorry, but John Romero is invincible. Yep, I chose to act, and it was right. This is for Daikatana! Yeah, they actually... The person who did this actually reprogrammed the game a bit in order to not end the level when the John Romero head dies. So hey, good job. Mortality rate of only 16%. Alright, it's time to choose some more. Now it's time for gotcha! Alright, what gotcha scenario?
It's time to choose.
Oh, gold, okay. Trollicha! So, okay, do we do nothing in order to let a whole lot of Shane Gunners die? Or if by wiping out a whole lot of Revenants, we put out an end on the rampaging Revenants that come here in order to cause all of these moral conundrums? It's time to choose. Alright, people agree that we need to kill the problem as its source. A very fair, sound logistic that we have here, so alright. Oh, actually, if we do nothing... Yeah, doing nothing, or actually, well, you know, you kill these guys. So, I don't know, I guess that I badly read, so whoops. But hey, People have chosen. They wanted the Shin Gunners to die over the Revenants. They're harder to kill, but at least they cause all of these moral problems. Alright, Nirvana. So I have no clue why I have no textures on the... Oh, that one was a Plutonia reference. Did you get it? The previous episode was meant to use FL65's blue and the blue sky, but I thought this new Midzi was funnier. I was much too lazy to change the sky color again.
It's time to choose.
Oh my god! This is loud! Oh my shit. Okay, now it's down to only 8%. Oh my god. So now, it's time to choose. Welcome to Box Nirvana. Which of these boxes do you like the best? Do we just do nothing in order to let that grey box die a fiery death? Or do we spring into action, flick the switch, and then save the brown box? It's time to choose. Right, 10 seconds left for the vote. If you want to create a massive moral headache, it is time to vote in. Alright, we're just gonna stare at the carnage that's gonna unfold. Sorry, Grey Box, the audience have spoken. I mean, brown is a more interesting color than grey for sure. Okay, no, I guess we just slightly tarnished the box. So, good news everybody, you did the right choice. Oh, that said the mortality rate was perfect. Yikes. Alright, the catacomb.
It's time to choose.
The catetroli, oh my god. Now what is this freaking moral dilemma that we have here? I'm sorry, but now they're grabbing us by the ball. Do we just do nothing in order to let this bunny die? Or do we flick the switch in order to kill this kinda lazily drawn but yet adorable Cacodemon sprite? Just, my god. Whenever the going gets tough, the voters get more philosophical. Oh, alright, it's a tie. Whoever actually decides to vote will break this. Oh my god, it's up to me to take that decision now. Oh, alright, there we go. We flipped the switch. We got a sudden outburst of votes. I'm sorry, Cacodemon! I swear I did not want to do this. But hey, that rabbit at least is also pretty cute. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need a break after this one. That one choice was actually rough. Alright, Barrel of Fun.
It's time to choose.
Alright. Whenever we are faced with two armies, which one needs to be actually wiped out? Do we actually do nothing and let this horde of shotgunners die? Or do we flick the switch and we take our chances on the invincible legions of zombie men? Only one way to figure it out. And the audience definitely seems to want us to do nothing, so alright. I mean, I can rally behind that too. Oh, but we have some more votes for one. Alright, 15 seconds left until I choose the final decision. And there we go. The people have chosen us to do nothing. I'm sorry, but it has been shown that we are no match against mere zombie men. So the shotgun armies need to be wiped out. That said, however, look at this high mortality rate. Now that ain't fair! That's not what I chose! A trolley cannot go both ways! Come on, Revenant, you freaking dickbag! I guess the moral of the story is inaction costs lives. Come on, that was not a better outcome, that was a cruel thing. Like, it was a multi-drift, somehow. Right, the chasm.
It's time to choose.
Oh boy. This is gonna definitely raise a whole lot of highbrows here. Do we do nothing and kill John Romero? Or do we save him in order to kill the Nazis? Yeah, plenty of votes for the switch this time. Yeah, John Romero needs a break for once. I agree, audience. Alright, let's kill some Nazis. Or maybe this dilemma is going to be much more than we bargained for. Alright, and John Romero remains here, smug and superior. Thank goodness. No catches here, killing Nazis is always the way to go. Alright, so now it's time for Blood Falls. What kind of dilemma do we have for Blood Falls?
It's time to choose.
Okay, that ain't fair. What is this? What is this trickery? So, do we do nothing and kill ourselves? Or do we flip the switch and kill ourselves? It's time to choose. See, the sky is red because now we are dealing with dilemmas that are loaded like a carabine, which is full of ammo and gun. Alright, whenever we don't know what needs to be done, a man's gotta act. That's what the audience have decided. We gotta flip the switch, even though we don't know what the consequences will be. Yeah, we chose to act, and was it right? Sadly, wasn't.
It's time to choose.
So... okay, all that it takes for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing, but if bad men do nothing, then everything will be okay. Wait, what?
It's time to choose.
Okay, so I did not expect like an actual puzzle to suddenly appear. I mean, right now I cannot say that I understand what I have to do. I don't want to test anymore! Why is this pan of wall of a different color? Ah. Yep, there we go. Okay, that said, however, that was kind of dumb. And just, no, there was absolutely nothing to defend this level. But yeah, we got... I mean, we weren't even ethically challenged. It was just like, what does a man do whenever we have to face an impossible choice? I guess that was the moral of the story. Alright, abandon mind, abandon... WHAT?!
It's time to choose.
Is there a way in order to kill them all? Because I definitely want to, but what is going on? What is this? Alright, do we flick a switch or do we do nothing? At this point, who knows what happened? This is chaos at its finest, folks. Alright, people have elected that we flick a switch. If switch can cause pain, then so be it. What is even gonna happen? What is this? It appears that we have chosen well. Yet one is better because at least we're actively killing the Nazis. I mean, doing nothing is like the perfect lazy man's dream. It's just, the Nazis all die, but you didn't even have to move. Alright, Monster Condo. Monster Trolley.
It's time to choose.
So now, dilemma. We have two perfectly healthy cyber demons here. But there's gotta be a catch somewhere. Do we act? Or do we just sit here and watch? Very difficult choice to make. We need to bring some guts back home. But which one will we take? Yep, the catch is moo! Alright, only one more vote, and then we can move on. So far, this has been the hardest of the... Revenant on mundo fine. Also, thank you, Gizzle, for weighing on the hardest of all opinions. Because some people need to take the hard decisions. Where did everyone go? Uh-oh. Is there gonna be a storyline twist? What have we possibly done? But hey, at the very least, our mortality rate is 0 for the first time in years. So, perfect. That was actually the good choice all over. Alright, the spirit world. Oh! Alright, so I might as well just leave you the choice to actually do the voting right now. Do we actually flick the switch in order to kill the cyber demon on the right, or do we do nothing and kill the cyber demon on the left? Yeah. Welcome to a conundrum where you gotta think and move fast. Alright, I might as well just be busy with the dodging. Oh, yeah. Okay, people say flick the switch. But that is if I can actually get to the switch. Okay, flick the switch right out of the gate. Perfect. Ow. Uh-oh, the spirit trolley. Oh. It's like, if only this fucking Revenant will just sprint a little faster! No! Yeah, what the hell? Why is this Cyber Dreams now? What the fuck? For people who do not know, Cyber Dreams is a puzzle WAD where your aim is to go into carefully designed puzzles in order to kill all the Oh! Can you just pick can you actually just pick my bones and bring them to the exit? No IDDQD, I'm sorry, but moral dilemmas cannot be solved by cheating! Never! Never! I don't care how many more times we'll take rockets in the face! I'll be a master philosopher! Ah, so close yet so far. I'm sorry, but this one is perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wow. I was falling asleep at the switch! Don't shoot both me! Yeah, but I cheated because I did not understand. Oh, because they don't necessarily shoot where you are. Oh my god, you sneaky bastards. Oh, that's because I'm invisible, am I? So therefore, the cyber demons don't shoot necessarily where I am. This is kind of difficult. It's like, if at least the cyber demons will shoot where I am, I'd have an easier time at this. Like, see, this asshole is just trying to lure me in by leading his shots and everything. So it doesn't help that we have to flick the switch. People have voted that we flick the switch. Right, come on. Sweet salvation, is that? No! Okay. Alright, we're barely holding by, but we have flicked the button. Now all we gotta do is wait. The Revenant will save us after all that he has done. Oh. Oh boy, I took 2 damage. This might be hairy. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm sorry, but solving riddles and philosophical problems is always the thing that will get my blood pumping like a motherfucker. Ah. Yeah, but dodging rockets in this tiny enclosed box is difficult. Especially when I have a box that I have to flick. I mean, theoretically, I don't need to press this button, but people have voted that I push a button, and I must honor what my audience have asked. Ah! Yeah, but if we were playing like Doom 64 on the original console, then we would not have save games, and therefore we need our gameplay experience. Oh my god, they're both shooting rockets. Please help! No! For the information, saving is not disabled, but I am absolutely staunchly refusing to use it. Doom 64 does not have this mod, but not yet. I'm just going to send like a message to the person who made this, and I'll be like, hey, people were complaining that there was not enough Revenant Problem on Doom 64. Could you solve it? After all, the guy who did this even took the time to port not WoW, but nuts.wad on the PlayStation Doom and replace every monster with a Revenant, as well. Then I think Chaos Cyber Demon or whatever they are, because apparently that's one of the things they put in the game. Yeah, I can get them to shoot the barrels, but it's a complete crapshoot as to whether I manage to do it. Ah! Oh my god. And to say that there's still 2 more moral dilemmas after that. Not sure my heart can take this. Oh my god. Oh, nice! Beautiful! Oh, wait. Ah, okay. I don't know what happened, but hey, it did happen. Alright. Thank you for at least healing me after your installation just ended up falling apart. Frickin' jerkwads. So, alright. It's time to choose. What? No! 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 Why? Why me? No! Yep, I've become the moral. And now, oh, I totally know now what the last level is gonna be now. I'm getting the poll anyway, but still. Okay. So, alright, what a moral problem. Do we flip the switch or not? It's pretty much a complete crapshoot as to whether that works or not work, but hey. Do we choose to fight this unknown problem with the push of a lever or by doing nothing? Alright, we gotta flip the lever. That's what people have decided. Right, we've got a barrier. There's nothing that will get this Revenant in. Uh-oh. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so that was it? Hold on a bit, I just gotta check out. Was there another way? It's like, what happens if I... Oh, the trolley of sin. Alright, this time let's not flick the switch. Let's see what actually happens. Yep. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, there's no way out of this. That is how the WAD ends. Yep. There's 10,000 Revenants here in order to just offer you the judgment of all of your sins. In your bloodthirsty quest to become the almighty who decides who lives and who dies, you realize too late that you became the very monster you had fought against. In the end, it was actually you who was the Revenant Problem all along. Thanks for playing. I hope you can still live with yourself now knowing the kind of moral decisions you're capable of making. You're a monster. Oh, the following cast sequence is not gonna work very well. Oh. Yep, the Revenant Trolley. The only star of the show. Nobody else deserves a mention. Yep. Or trolley. I don't know. Personally, I think that this credit sequence worked perfectly. Sorry, but hey, even in Doom, there are moral decisions that need to be taken. Nah. It just skips through all the name of the enemies here. And there's probably like trolley at the end of all of them. Yeah, there's trolley at the end of all of the monsters. Cannot tell you what the perfect names are, but it's probably like Zombie Trolley, Shotgun Trolley, Imp Trolley, Demon Trolley, Spectre Trolley. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this could have been avoided if we had an act feature. Next time, we will talk to the demons. But hey, in the meantime, at the very least, we have managed to successfully solve all of the moral decisions that we had going our way. And I hope that you enjoyed the stream through this incredibly silly WAD. But hey, I still say I kinda had a fun time with it. So let's see who's actually streaming right now. Oh, a spot tourney going on. Alright, I guess it's time to go and host Smite then. Gonna check out the spot. So thank you everybody for coming along to the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. There's not gonna be any streams on this weekend because I'm probably gonna be all at work this entire time. So hey. Anyways, see you all later.